In my opinion, there's only two legit shifter drivers in North America, and that's AJ and Danny, and I got AJ this weekend.
Danny Formal is the only person you really pick in shifter, to be honest.
Tremor has come together, it looks like, with Alessandro to Tullio.
I just assumed if he was quicker than me, he would pass me.
Yeah, I went for a move on him and some contact, which I think was a racing incident.
And just like that, Formal back to the front. He is making it look easy right now. No! Oh, and Formal stalled it. Greco, multiple drivers around. Jeremy Fletcher is now up to third, the highest spot he has been in so far this weekend. Oh, Jeremy Fletcher gets turned around in turn number 3. It looked like it might have been able to progress to a little bit more, especially hot off that major National Pro victory. Oh, we got, oh, Myers is out. He is trying to knock off AJ Myers. No one knows if anyone would have had anything for this guy. They say there's nothing like a pro shifter car, and well, they're right. It has the power-to-weight ratio of an F1 car, the physicality and G-forces of a fighter jet, and the price point of a 2013 Toyota Camry. But with all that said, you've still only got it at a handful of the North American events throughout the year, and not nearly as many top-tier drivers in the class. But there's for sure 3 that stand out. Reigning Florida Winter Tour champion, multi-time champion AJ Myers, SCUSA Pro Tour champion Jake French, and well, Rock Vegas winner and the man on the hot streak here coming into 2022, Danny Formal. Welcome here to the Rock Cup USA Florida Winter Tour. My name is Xander Clements, of course, here with Kart Chaser. Joining me in the booth here for the live broadcast all weekend long is Ron John Ebersole. Ron, we are so excited to get some Florida racing under the sun. For the first time in multiple years, we are live on YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, back here in Florida again. What a beautiful day we're having, and really looking forward to the weekend. Of course, just the first leg of 3, but it should be a good weekend for us. I'm hoping we don't have any bad weather.
Yeah, hopefully not right now. Of course, the Rock Cup USA officials keeping an eye on the weather that we have looming.
Obviously up front, there's the easy picks. Danny Formal's back to leading edge. Brent Cruz would be in, but he's too busy setting records over at the Chili Bowl this week, so he's not going to be running. AJ Myers will be there. Jake French will be there. AJ obviously won the race last year, but Danny was quickest by like 4/10 through practice, leading the heat race before he had some mechanical failures. Holly, let's kick it off here. Who are you picking this week? Rock shifter.
I'll take a big 3 and I'll go with Danny Formal.
Danny Formal is the only person you really pick in shifter, to be honest.
Oh,
sorry, AJ.
Okay.
Sorry,
Ooh,
AJ.
fighting
Okay. Okay. All right. That's
I'll take a side bet there. I'll take a side
Let's
bet.
see. Let's see what you got here, Chris. What you got?
I mean, listen, in my opinion, there's only two legit shifter drivers in North America that race all the time. That's AJ and Danny, and I got AJ this weekend. I love you, Danny, but this is an AJ track. Danny with that Formula K and that new Formula K, I mean, it's a missile. But man, AJ has been on a roll, and he would have been a very serious contender at the Supernats if it wasn't for that one heat race where I think really ruined his chances.
It was Tullio fast for the flat. Got it second with a 1. You were third with a 2.
Hey, better?
Way better. I could actually hit the gas and stay with them.
Where did Tullio have you at that lap you were behind? Go anywhere?
Go right and left. So you know where you said that
That guy was beating you?
Yeah. He's not beating you on the right, but on the left. He's just carrying the speed.
Yeah, let's do what you said with the axle.
Last night, great. Goggles like 100 points. Goggles said you can tether the chicken. Tether the chicken. Just got tethered. That was just weird. Broken. Gary's gonna find a way to take that guy for a ride. Yeah, right there. It's good.
The chicken is the best conversation piece of all time. Dude, that entertained us for like 5 hours last night. Non-stop.
Getting old, fellas. You gotta get yourself pit bike, pulling shit back. That's the key to success.
Once again, the drivers' meeting will be taking place here, right there at the rise along the front stretch. Start making your way over.
45.
So, 43.
43. Where are you gonna cut it?
Nowhere. I'm just gonna go that fast. So go all the way.
Can I get a draft? That'd be nice. I bet it's gonna be like a low 45.
Papi
chulo.
Low 45 right now. Once again, we do have a major update coming from the Rock Cup USA crew that we do want to announce here to the paddock. Obviously, we do have some major winds coming in and major storms on this Sunday. So, Ron John, that means that Garrett Potter, Robbie Poupart, the rest of the Rock Cup crew, of course, your race director Chuck Yoder, they all made the joint decision. We want to make sure that we're in some decent weather to race and obviously some safe weather to race here with the massive storms and massive winds. 40-mile-an-hour winds projected for Sunday. So what that means is they have condensed the schedule to today and tomorrow. They have eliminated heat number 3, and they have added a little bit of time to the day. But Alessandro to Tullio, nice lap here to jump up to second. 3/10 off the pace of Mateus Morgado.
I thought I was a little.
Well, me too. I did a 5 hours like I'm for sure like 10. Because I thought like 9 was gonna be cool. Or like an 8.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. Buena Marita.
What do you think?
No, my God, you're a smart one.
Again, was better.
Hey, no.
No? Because you were getting better and then you got traffic. Traffic. The last 2 laps.
I dropped.
You have to pass. I was gonna tell you to go back because I saw Fletcher, Morgado, they went in. I was gonna wave you to go in because I knew the last 2 laps you were not gonna improve.
This is the first time I had new tires on. Man, it took forever for the front to work.
Yeah, right.
Like you said, understeer, like in the middle, like
every time you try to charge the corner, it's
or locks the front tires too.
Yeah.
Like I went a pound higher in the front just to see if that'll help it.
Yeah.
This, oh for sure. Now I bet the GP is really fun.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Like all the mid-range stuff here, and the passing I think is not going to be easy, but easier than last year. Like last year was almost impossible to pass.
Bam, there goes Danny Formal back to the top. A 45.693 to the 45.798 of Jake French.
Hello.
Oh, it's okay.
Shitting everywhere. So wet. There's nothing interesting yet.
It's coming though.
It's coming. Dude, one tank lasts you like a year.
Hey, look how much is in there. Instead of doing a shoey on the podium, you drink out of the chicken.
Dude, there's no gas in there.
There is much.
Christ.
Dude, that thing must have been pretty here. You have to buy the adapter with the
No. No, he wants a video of this. No!
Oh, that's cold. You want the water drop on his head?
Hey, not my water. It felt good.
Here we go. Rock Sr., Morgado, Tullio into the lines. Green flag down to turn number 1. Oh, and we got one up in the air. We're stacking them up high here in turn number 1. Looking at Alessandro Tullio, he is starting to play catch up, closing in a little bit on Marian Kremers, who is just kind of holding station at about 2 to 3 car lengths back from the race leader. Fletcher there. This is the battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Let's go back to the top 3, though. I think we're going to see a change for 2nd very soon. Alessandro Tullio only a car length away from Marian Kremers, so that could be a potential pass in the works for Tullio. He spent the entire race playing catch-up. Like, oh, we got problems for Marian Kremers. Marian Kremers is slowing on the final lap. Tullio took a look back. Checkered flag coming this time. Morgado will take the win.
All of a sudden he's picking up.
Has come together, it looks like, with either the barrier or contact with Alessandro Tullio. That's going to be something there. I bet you're going to have some words. You can see in the scale line there, Tullio and Marian Kremers talking to each other a little bit.
I was way ahead. Yeah, I was here. If you go in here, oh yeah, you were there? I didn't see it. I looked and there was no one, so I looked in. And you're here again.
I broke early as well for you. I said, maybe this time I'll let him live this time. I would have won. No. Like this, man. Yeah. You guys up and I go by myself. You would crash together if we crashed.
Went for a move on him and some contact, which I think was a racing incident. Got a penalty for it, so we're gonna go look at it now. But yeah, I was there and then, yeah, contact.
I just assumed if he was quicker than me, he would pass me. And then the last lap, he just made a move, I think from a little bit too far back or something, or he got third on the tires, he just slid into me and jumped over me. So yeah, I lost a lot of time with that.
That is going to be Matthew Shamalo and Drew Walls working nose to tail.
Damn it, everyone's in there. Yeah, I only had, He's been good. What? Heck good.
So right, last year we were really quick and just bad luck at the end. Kind of took us away from the whole championship, having such a bad weekend. So yeah, I think it's redemption. I think it's better this year than it was last year, and that's pushing.
We go off to the starting line. Justin Dittrich. Let's go racing. Rock shifter. Danny Formal chose the outside lane. He has completely lost the whole shot here. New leader, Danny Formal. And just like that, Formal back to the front, down to turn number 1. Fastest driver on the racetrack, Danny Formal, but keep an eye on the group behind him. AJ Myers has made up more ground. A dismal qualifying effort for the 3-time defending Florida Winter Tour champion. He is up to 4th, and he is making it look easy right now. Danny Formal pulling that lead away from Jake French and David Greco, the Formula K with leading edge motorsports driver. Missed the start, takes the checker. Danny Formal, Heat 1 winner. Bam!
I wouldn't leave them because the way these guys drive, they'll fill it real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'd get them on the bumper, try and hope things like get some like chunk, you know what I'm saying? Because I promise like turn hopefully. You never know. You never tell them what's gonna happen until it happens. You know what I mean? Just watch your bumper. Stay clean at the start like last time. Big penalty. I know last time it wasn't very clean to start. Just be smart. You know what I mean? Everyone's out to beat everyone.
Green flag is out, and we are racing. Here comes your senior rockers.
Nice and side-by-side start through turn number 1 here for Mateus Morgado. This time Tullio gets away a little bit cleaner. Nice and easy start for the Parolin driver. He goes to 2nd. Jeremy Fletcher is now up to 3rd, the highest spot he has been in so far this weekend for the senior rookie. In Rock Senior, after dominating in VLR Senior, he is slowly getting there in the GWR Tony Kart. 2 to go. Tullio closing in on Mateus Morgado here with a lap and a half remaining, Ron John, and a lot just exploded here in not a lot of time.
Wow, Alessandro continues to show his speed, though, trying to make his way up there to the back bumper. Doesn't have a whole lot of time. Mateus Morgado takes the victory over Alessandro Tullio. Jeremy Fletcher ends up in third. Krimmer's fourth. Ramos hangs on and takes that fifth spot.
I'm here with Jeremy Fletcher. Jeremy, you did not have the pace in qualifying. What have you been doing to get up in these heats? You just finished P3.
We were playing with gearing a little bit, but mainly just focusing on driving and trying to get used to the track a little bit more.
There's no lights here.
No lights?
No, that's the problem.
What?
There's no lights. I'm gonna change my visor.
Are you serious? Because last night we were leaving, they had lights.
Sure.
I thought they did.
I don't think so. There's no lights, right?
I don't think so. Not more than like small parking lots.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be so fun.
It's not like it's going to 16 and like dropping. It's going like 56, 79. Like it has fuel throughout the whole mid-range. Let's see what it is.
To be honest, that go-kart came out of the race in December in Vegas, and from that day, how it showed up, I cleaned it, and it's run that way. The go-kart's so good, and yeah, it's so thankful with leading edge.
Danny Formal picked the outside, the clean lane. Does it pay off this time? It does! No! Oh, and Formal stalled it! Greco, multiple drivers around. And we've got a ton of carnage on the front straightaway. And Jake French is your leader down the back straightaway with a massive gap to Vincenzo Saracino. Jake French across the line will win heat number 2. Myers third across the line. Formal cannot get by Torino. Torino makes that kart nice and wide.
Wow. Look, Billy's like,
Oh my god, I'm a f***ing asshole. I created a lot of shit.
Let it confuse over there.
yeah, let me show it right here.
Oh my god.
Dude. Bro, what happened? I don't know. Look, it goes and shuts off.
Oh my gosh.
Oh! Dude, I'm an asshole. Like,
Who was that?
That was Alan Nissenborg. That was nuts. But look at
it went and then
it shut off. Dude, it was a sick launch. Look at the front tires go up off the ground.
I don't know if it was so sick. Look at the red card over there on the right.
No, well, mine shut off instantly. Look.
Yo, look at this. Oh no, I saw it. Oh no, it's slow motion.
Look,
yeah, you got a good start.
Yeah.
Great start. You left when I did.
It just went shut off.
That's crazy. Watch this. Watch.
You got it.
Oh my god. I saw the video from turn 1.
It goes and shuts off. I created a chaos, but I don't get it. It was too lean. I just ran out of fuel.
Can't be true.
I don't think so either. Luckily, I got hit from like behind by like 4 different go-karts.
Did it push you enough?
Pushed me enough to get the go-kart started. I created a big chaos behind me, and I apologize to everyone that because of me got in a wreck. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is the second time I've had start issues, and in Vegas, both Vegas weekends had great starts all weekend. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna maybe put some new clutch plates on both motors, and yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Only 2 laps and I was P4.
And you like it, though? That's better?
At least for now. Yeah. Maybe when it gets hotter it might be too much. Dude, I could tell you, I was looking at Morgado's car, he's got to be on 84 or 85.
dude. It's massive. So the gear ain't can't be that far off.
But we still ain't hitting limits. That's telling me we're too rich. I mean, we are, but we're not hitting the top.
What was the weight on both of these? 60 on this. 55. 54.
How'd you like that car?
That thing was sick.
Huh?
That thing was sick. But like you said, when I just backed it up, it was insane.
Do you like the way this one was handling?
Yeah.
So handling wise, it's better than yesterday.
Like you said in fourth, just get the go-kart straight. That's what worked.
We're green down to turn 1, and Ramos gets the jump on it. Morgado will lose the lead.
Boy, he sure did.
Whoa, and that was an even start too. Morgado didn't get jump started by Diego Ramos. Ramos just caught him lacking a little bit, I think. Oh, Jeremy Fletcher gets turned around in turn number 3. Here, Marian Kremers gotten by to Tullio. This time, no contact. Of course, they got in a little bit of controversy.
Yes, they did.
In heat number 1, it's unfortunate for Fletcher. Their race engine did not make it here in time. Got trapped in shipping. It's currently in St. Louis, Missouri. So, while they're not only fighting, back uphill after that wreck here at the start of the main pre-final, they're kind of fighting with one arm behind their back a little bit with their primary engine not making it here to Pompano Beach, Florida. Diego Ramos second, Kremers third, Tullio fourth.
Crash in turn 3. Yeah, got lucky I passed in the inside there, but Jeffers was on top of someone. Some drivers forget that they need to brake in the first corner. It's impressive.
How did Ramos get in front of you?
I let him by. You start first, it's not a big problem, but when you start like 14.
Mentally going into the final, what are you going to have to do now?
Avoid the crash in turn 3, and hopefully that'll give me about 8 spots off the rip, and then just keep picking them off one by one.
Trying to do that. Pass that up.
I gave him plenty of room to stop.
I mean, we're turning.
And then look, we're good. And then just
and then he turned into it again. He had to get a bumper down.
Yeah.
Right?
Two more rounds. See if we can get it done.
It's following Danny in warm up. He is so f***ing fast out of the tight hairpin and through the double right. It is stupid. it is not f***ing fair. He just is like, dude, it's got to be 3 miles an hour around the whole thing. And he just like does a little thing, leans his shoulder
when he leans
over,
the
and
shoulder.
he's just on throttle and just going this way.
He put it like exactly for the KZ, which is perfect. He can drop into KZ. So when there's like full off. So there was zero play.
Yeah, no matter
like
what
zero.
you did, it dropped.
Yes, exactly. That's what happened the race before. Dude, it was like the guy was like this, and then I went forward. I had a brake, and then like
barely let it go.
Exactly. That's what happened the second and the first race, and then the second one I tried to.
Chuck Yoder, a race official up in front. Looks like we've gotten the all clear from the back of the pack. Keep an eye on the starter.
Here we go, Justin Dendrich. Let's go racing, rock shifter style.
They head down into turn 1.
Here
He's
he
going to
comes.
bounce to the inside.
Oh, and French tries to cross him up, but Formal, nicely done. Danny Formal, the leader. And look at AJ Myers. Late move trying to get by on French. They'll put the pressure on. Crossover coming out of it. Not going to happen.
Congratulations, Danny Formal, your pre-final winner. Green flag is out. We are racing. It's the finals for our Rock Seniors.
Marian Kremers trying to be as quick as he can on the colder tires and close up to Mateus Morgado, who has been dominant all weekend.
And Jeremy Fletcher up already 5 spots, right now residing in that 10th spot. We'll have to keep an eye on Jeremy Fletcher as he tries to make his way up the ladder as well.
The Tullio this weekend looked like it might have been able to progress to a little bit more, especially hot off what was this super successful breakthrough win, finally getting that major national pro victory at Homestead last weekend. It doesn't look like it will be in the cards to do the same here in Pompano Beach. For the first of the two headline classes, Mateus Morgado sweeps every session. He wins in Rock Senior.
Yeah, go ahead.
We're throwing everything out we have here, and it's either going to go really good or I'm going to die trying.
Yeah, so there's no more kitchen sinks at the Walmarts around Pompano. We've thrown every single one of this piece, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're back standard, and that's where we won our races on, and that's what we're going for.
All right, well, we'll see it here. AJ Myers, again, your 3-time defending Florida Winter Tour champion, 2 times with a Magic Kart. It's off to a little rougher start, but it's rough for AJ. It's P3 and pre-final, so hopefully he can get going here. Good luck, AJ.
Thank you.
We got a lot of brain power here, if you could call it that, kind of talking. David's over here, Danny, Billy. First of all, Billy, I mean, you're used to being up with these guys, but your kart's a little further back that way. Talk to us. Why are we not seeing you right up here right now? No comment on the schedule situation, but we're making progress back to the front, so we're getting there, hanging out in some good company. Good deal, definitely some good company. Danny, you know, this is a little bit of redemption for you after last year. The pace has always been really, really good with the package here with LEM, with Greg Bell. You picked up right where you left off from Vegas. I mean, how confident are you with the temperatures getting a little cooler for the final?
The go-kart's been on rails all weekend since practice 2. That's when we started, and it's just been incredible. Greg Bell, the whole leading edge team, Ben, Greg, it's been awesome. Like Billy said, everyone's having fun here. We're all enjoying ourselves, and yeah, I hope the go-kart works well, the carburation, everything, tire pressure, and yeah, hopefully that don't solve it.
Get ready here. You're probably gonna be the last guy we talk to before we go green. Some final words here for yourself, for the team, for the viewers back home. We got a little technical to do.
Yeah. You been there?
You want some prototypes next year? Next week? Man, I'm excited for you, man. It's awesome.
Good. You've been having the best start to everybody. Hopefully got some fireworks. Hopefully Big Rich obviously would love to get one with a checkered flag here to kick off this Florida Winter Tour. Good luck to you. Back to you guys in the booth. I'm going to run up there. These guys are going to get ready to go. Time, ladies and gentlemen, Florida Winter Tour, Pro Rock, Shift 5 on Kart Chaser. All that is some NOS water right there. John, take it away.
They line up in the box. They can angle themselves. They go square, and they can go green here. Look at the start. Jake French again. Full shot given to the PSL Karting Barrel driver, AJ Myers. Oh, we got. Oh, Myers is out. He got together with Slavik Pujatin, and AJ Myers, the Florida Winter Tour champion, is stalled at the outside of turn number 2. Here comes Formal.
Over-under.
Nice over-under, and new leader, Danny Formal, leads to turn number 1. With the way the points are going to come out, he and Jake French should be pretty neck and neck, you know, out of the weekend having that bad heat race. So, you know, someone has one mechanical failure here or there, and you ended up 4th instead of 5th. That could be championship deciding points right there. He is trying to knock off AJ Myers, and while it's unfortunate Myers got taken out, no one knows if anyone would have had anything for this guy. Danny Formal wins round 1 in Pompano. Bam!
Yeah, man, we did it. That's 2 in a row in Rock. Let's keep going. I'm 4th.
You're revving it out.
He's 5th.
Yeah.
Because he's in a 5.6.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I noticed
I'm
that.
not 5th. I'm 4th.
This time? Yesterday you're 5th.
I was on a 5.8.
Oh, that's what? So I'm like, guys, I'm in a 5.0, and then I'm like 3rd, like 4th is like perfect.
Yeah, it is great with the 5.0.
Perfect. And this guy's like having you're in between the
I didn't like
I started before I was doing before the first one.
I know.
Five gears in that little short thing, dude. I was like,
That's awesome. This guy had to. Well, not too bad. My man.
How bad is it? Oh, it's very bad.
Might help it here though.
No, it did not.
Fly. I was making pictures.
He was.
Did you see that? I was like, I'm gonna get a fast lap in my last lap. I was like, fuck this. I'm gonna show these people like, dude, my GoPro so bad.
Hey, at one point.
High pressure. I'm like, oh, Jake, dude, I'm like, Jake's catching me, Jake's catching me, and then one moment to another. Oh god. Like I had to just change my driving side because I had so much grip on the car. I'm like twice here I almost hit the barrier because I like just turned in. I turned in. I'm like, oh okay. I see it.
That's awesome.
It was awesome.
That's honeymoon style right there. You're good.
Good job.
Yeah, man.
Because you see, right, it goes over, and with this, because it's so short, it gets in the way.
See, of course.
No. It's my driver now. Good job. Smile. Hold on.